So one of the other themes that comes through is, yes, this technology is used in part for love, but it's really not love, it's really sex. And so one of the themes that comes through in the book is, to what extent have sex bots being imagined, and how to think about the implications of that. What are the ethical dilemmas that creates? And how do people then deal with, psychologically, the fact that they are treating a non-human for sexual pleasure? And using slaves for labor, using the machines for labor as well, but in this case specifically for sex. And we were talking earlier about the fact that when you think about the Pygmalion and Galatea myth, one of the things that happens is an ivory statue is treated as a real woman and made love to, and she becomes a real woman, and it's done by a sculptor who was disgusted by real women. And that made me think of Ruskin and his own disgust for his own wife, because she didn't look like a Greek statue with no hair and she had blemishes. But the psychology of both the combination of disgust and expectation led us to a discussion of contemporary porn and how that really makes us think about contemporary pornography.
The unrealistic expectations, and that focusing on an idealized female form rather than a real woman. And that's what the Pygmalion story is about. He's disgusted by real women, and so he makes his ideal virgin out of ivory and makes love to it every night, we hear. From the poet Ovid is the one who tells us the story, Roman poet. And he tells us this story. It's based on a much earlier story. But the man, Pygmalion, prays to the goddess of love, Aphrodite, to bring his statue alive. And she does that for him. I mean, the gods like to play tricks. They'll go along with someone's prayers just to see how the person will deal with it, right?
Well, and that's part of what a lot of these stories are about, is how do humans deal with it?